Welcome to Read in Minutes. Here's a short summary of the book, Cinder by Marissa Meyer. If you enjoy it, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get started. In the futuristic city of New Beijing, humans coexist with androids and cyborgs. The world is threatened by a deadly plague, and tensions are high between Earth and the Moon, where the cruel lunar people live. Amidst all this, there is a young girl named Cinder. Cinder is a talented mechanic who works at a market stall. However, she is not just any ordinary girl, she is a cyborg, a human with mechanical parts, and she hides this fact because cyborgs are considered inferior in society. She lives with her stepmother, Adri, and her two stepsisters, Pearl and Peony. Adri treats Cinder poorly, using her as a servant. Peony, on the other hand, is kind and Cinder's only friend. One day, while Cinder is working at her stall, a handsome young man approaches her. He is Prince Kai, the heir to the Eastern Commonwealth throne. He asks Cinder to fix his android, Nancy, which contains important information. Cinder is surprised by his appearance but agrees to help. Soon after, Peony falls ill with the plague, known as leishmaniasis. Adri blames Cinder and volunteers her for plague research, a death sentence for cyborgs. Cinder is taken to a research facility where Dr. Erland, the head scientist, is shocked to find that Cinder is immune to the plague. He begins to conduct experiments to find a cure, and Cinder becomes a key part of his research. At the same time, political tensions are rising. Queen Levana of the Lunar people is visiting Earth. She is a powerful and manipulative ruler who can control people's minds. She wants to marry Prince Kai to solidify her power over Earth. Kai, however, is not interested in marrying Levana and is determined to find a way to protect his people from her. As Cinder continues her work, she learns more about her past. She discovers that she was adopted by Adri's husband, who died from the plague. She also learns that she was in a terrible accident when she was young, which is why she has mechanical parts. Dr. Erland reveals to Cinder that she is not just any cyborg but is actually lunar. This revelation shocks Cinder, as she has always thought she was an ordinary human. Cinder's immunity to the plague becomes more significant as Dr. Erland discovers that her lunar genes are the key to finding a cure. Meanwhile, Kai is under pressure to agree to Queen Levana's terms. Levana is ruthless and threatens to attack Earth if Kai does not comply. Despite his feelings for Cinder, Kai feels trapped and uncertain about what to do. At a royal ball, everything comes to a head. Cinder attends the ball, wearing an old dress and new mechanical foot provided by Dr. Erland. She wants to warn Kai about Levana's plans. When she arrives, she is met with both admiration and scorn. Kai is delighted to see her, but Queen Levana immediately senses that Cinder is different. As the night progresses, Levana reveals her true intentions and uses her powers to try to force Kai into submission. Cinder, in a desperate attempt to protect Kai, reveals herself as a cyborg and a lunar. The crowd is horrified, and Levana is enraged. She orders Cinder to be arrested, and in the chaos, Cinder's mechanical parts are exposed, and she is humiliated in front of everyone. Cinder is imprisoned, but Dr. Erland helps her understand the full extent of her identity. He tells her that she is actually Princess Selene, the rightful heir to the lunar throne, who was believed to be dead. Queen Levana had tried to kill her to secure her own role. Dr. Erland urges Cinder to escape and reclaim her throne to save both Earth and Luna from Levana's tyranny. Despite the overwhelming revelations and her current situation, Cinder is determined to fight back. She escapes from prison with the help of Dr. Erland and a fellow prisoner. As she flees, she realizes the enormous responsibility on her shoulders. She is not just a mechanic or a cyborg, she is a princess with the power to change the fate of two worlds. The story of Cinder is one of self-discovery, courage, and rebellion. Cinder's journey from a lowly mechanic to a key player in the battle against Queen Levana sets the stage for an epic struggle. With her newfound identity and allies, Cinder is ready to face the challenges ahead and embrace her destiny as the lost princess of Luna.